Okay, it's Pisces time. Hello, Pisces. What have you been doing? Have you been good? What's going on with my Pisces at this time? Allegedly, y'all. What's going on with Pisces? Well, we need to tell Pisces. And y'all like, share, and subscribe. And I'm thankful for all of y'all for coming through. And keep your faith about yourself. And don't lose what you made yourself, what you want out of life. Do what makes you feel happy. That's the big point. Do what makes you feel good about you. So Pisces, what's going on in your energy here? Let's see. Let's pull some cards. Pisces, give me some energy for Pisces, Spirit. I've been stepping this. What's Pisces? Okay, hold on. Okay, I see magic card came out. I did see that. But anyway, somebody didn't get no victory when it comes to magic. I was hearing this magic. No, we're going to pull out these. They said put them down. And let's get these. Okay, what's going on, Spirit? Allegedly. What's going on, Pisces? What do you need to know right now? What is going on with my Pisces? What do they need to know right now, Pisces? What do you need to know, Pisces? Allegedly. And y'all take this with a grain of salt. We don't take nothing personal here. We just read. Okay, somebody may overdose because they're using too much of, allegedly, the powder. So somebody needs to watch that. They might overdose over the powder, allegedly. Somebody said was not your soulmate, and somebody wasn't somebody's soulmate or something. Somebody said that they didn't want to go to jail time, so it's in reverse. So somebody didn't really want to go to jail. They says that, but they needed to make a settlement or agreement with somebody. This person with little feet. It says, I have visions from the other side. Somebody has visions. And you need, learn your worth. See, somebody needs to learn their worth. Okay, somebody, Corolla says that. Because somebody's possessions may get lost or something. Lost their possessions, allegedly. Because of something about lost possessions. Something about $1 million. Something about $1 million was lost, and someone lost $1 million. Somebody named Sarah could have been involved in the past. Somebody named Sarah was involved in this loss. Someone got Lynn. It was involved in losing $1 million. Something about $1 million that was stolen in possession. Somebody was doing a lot of taking risk and gambling and stuff. A judge will not put you in jail for this. Somebody says somebody passed away because they wanted you to choke on some food, allegedly trigger warning, but it didn't work. It's in reverse. Most High said you ain't choking on. Somebody ain't choking on no food. What's wrong with you? You lost your mind? Already got somebody over an overdose. See? Somebody doing powder and everything. Whoever this is, get you some help, bro or sis. Don't go out like that. But sometimes we go out like that because somebody's made us do something that we're not comfortable with and we're not healing. I keep telling people, your life, young people, this is your life. And if you destroy it because somebody told you some dumb shit to do, and you need to use common fucking sense, I'll say it straight out. Common fucking sense says we drop the drugs if it's hurting you. Now, if something don't hurt you, then you do what you want to. But if something's gonna make you lose everything and your life just because you felt like that's all you was worth, you need to rethink that. You really do. Somebody got a little butt. Somebody need to rethink what they doing. Somebody says doing magic on you every day and it's backfiring on family and friends because they were doing magic every day on somebody. And somebody's finding out that they were doing this. Your soulmate is finding this out. Plus, it says somebody KILLED because of transgender off the highway. Somebody takes somebody allegedly because they was a transgender. They lied about their sex, so somebody will get taken off at the high. This soulmate lied about their gender because somebody's a transgender. They're not just they have both allegedly, but ain't nobody judging. But you should have, be careful, on the street because somebody will take you out and somebody's talking about taking you out because you're going to lie about it. And they're going to find out. They're going to be pissed. Is what I'm hearing. It is somebody's going to do something that you wasn't even ready to see. It says a family still, okay, somebody here is still alive, family and friends, not dead. Somebody that faked their ending, they're going to be still alive. This person that said they're gone, this transgender, they're not going to be gone. They're going to be still alive. This is how they do it. They get another identity and move on. This transgender will get a new identity or something, allegedly. And they just kind of take that character. They're going to just try to get rid of the character. I tried to help this man or lady on Family and Friends. They tried to help somebody. It says a channel message from the angels is coming about the gate. Something about the gate. And someone needs to cooperate. You know, with big lips. You need to cooperate, allegedly. Something about the gate. They encourage you to cooperate, allegedly, with somebody with an MC in their name, allegedly. Somebody said, you freak me out. Somebody gets freaked out when they see you, allegedly. Somebody in the wilderness. It's there in the wilderness or something. It says, come together, reconciliation, soul contract. No, it's in reverse. Someone need to eat more vegetables and take your vitamins. It's very important. A wealthy man adores you and realness adores you how real you are. See, somebody's real, but they're also married, this person. Somebody tried to entrap somebody with a pregnancy over money. Somebody that was 80 years old. Somebody did that to an 80-year-old man. Tried to trap them in a pregnancy. Really though. Boy, you really hard up if you did an 80-year-old man or woman. I'm just saying. Allegedly, I'm just saying. This is, the weather is real bad. They don't even believe that. So I don't even know why I'm telling you. It says history past. You know, this was what happened in the past. See, somebody was single and they was assaulted in the past, allegedly, by some Christians. Some Christians assaulted this person in the past, and this was a past life situation. And this person with fake certificate, they were playing like they were married, and they weren't never married to you. They did a fake certificate, and this person was a childhood. They was very playful. They played a lot when they was young. So this person know each other when they was in school age, or something, back in the day. It says a courtroom. Somebody going to go to jail? Yes or no? Somebody said you need to rewind something. Go back and think about something. About reptilian people. Somebody need to rewind. Because the experience that you have with these people. It says Archangel Michael is protecting you from these people. So don't worry about it. It says somebody with a D, E, or H in their name. This was a drama-thirsty psycho queen that loved to start a lot of mess. So you don't need to be bothered. This is heavenly, holy God. Gates are going to open up. Because Most High wasn't going to open up to this person. This Most High said you can get it. You can get some. Because all you was doing is doing magic. You're not getting nothing. But here, somebody with HR, they're not going to open the gates for you. That's what I was told. Something about pressure cooking. Somebody was ready to explode in the past when they heard with this big nose they got. Because they was an organized human trafficking, kids, men, and women. And they were trafficking people. So they said they're not going along with that. Somebody was searching online, getting people's records to traffic you. In other words, these people were hired to trigger you, target you, and trap you out. And so this person got blocked out of somebody's life because they were trying to trap you and be human trafficking. They go around and get young people and trap. This person was trapping people and magic and doing all this stuff. High school sweethearts coming your way, but somebody's a reptilian shapeshifter. Their identity. Somebody's a shapeshifter that you went to high school with, and so they're reptilian. And they wanted a green card in the past, and that's what this person wants. Somebody named Madeline is saying, Isabella, something. Like, share, subscribe.